Just an ordinary wrapper. Just a piece of paper. Nothing special.
Look closer. See there in the middle? This beautiful blue stripe? Well, wrappers with this stripe are actually very rare. They're really hard to find.
So what?
It's a collector's item. An extra special rare one.
Hey, explain it again. Why collect wrappers? I'd understand if you were collecting candy. If you collected candy, you could share it with your best friend because he really deserves it. But just wrappers. Chico?
Yeah?
Is it possible somebody's messing with you? Somebody planned some kind of prank, seeing if they could get you to believe they actually collect them?
It's not some kind of joke, and it matters.
Yeah, but why are you collecting things normal people throw away, Chico? Hey, am I missing something? Is there some secret here?
Well, I suppose there could be. First, I came across a wrapper with a red stripe, and then one with a green one. So I started to wonder what other kinds of wrappers there were out there. I stopped throwing them away and began to put them aside. And before long, I had a whole entire collection of them.
Now I understand why you never clean your house. You spend all your time looking for this stuff, then you drag all the garbage home and check for wrappers?
All right, first, I do clean my house. Second, this isn't garbage, it's a collection. But it's obvious you don't understand that. But that's all right.
If all this stuff was a real collection, you'd have shown it to me earlier. But because you've always been aware that it's nothing but garbage, you never told me about it at all.
No, it's because I was certain you wouldn't understand it. With your...
Go on. With my what?
With that dim-witted brain of yours.
I see. Well then, you're nothing but a wrapper. With no stripe at all.
You just can't possibly understand what it feels like when you find a wrapper you've looked for forever. What it feels like to watch your collection growing, you will never know. There's no point even talking to you.
The wind was like blowing me here, blowing me there. I'm lucky I got here at all. I brought you a little something. It was gonna be the candy too, but a silly rabbit ate it up. But the wrapper's yours.
This wrapper's got a green stripe. I've already got this one. But don't worry, it's all right. I can swap it with someone.
Well, all right. I'll just go then.
Want tea or something?
Yeah, that would be great.
Wait! My wrappers! No! Come back! Oh, my wrappers!
I'm on it. I'll go out and pick them up. Don't worry, pal.
My wrappers! My wrappers! My beautiful wrappers! Crash? My friend? Crash! 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 Please be. All right. Crash, buddy.
Hey, Chico! I have to find all your rappers. I was chasing them and chasing them, but they flew away. But I promise not to give up. After I get a little rest, I'll find every last dumb, pointless one.
Crash, you can't imagine how very happy I am that I found you. I was just so worried, buddy.
As happy as when you find a rapper.
More than that, like 1,000 times.
What about when you find a really rare one?
You're... It's well known that Pin was only interested in reading books that dealt with cars and all kinds of machinery. But one night, by chance, Pin came across a book that had neither sketches nor boring figures. Instead, it talked about unusual heroes that found themselves in amazing adventures. It was so peculiar that it was difficult for Pin to stop reading, and he kept reading the whole night. When he finished, he had absolutely no time for a good night's rest. He had an important job scheduled for 7 a.m., and it was too late to reschedule.
So, here's the wheat and there's the buckwheat, and I think 2 circles should be just about enough for each field. Drop it so it germinates evenly. Okay? You got it? Of course. Yeah, off you go!
If you dream to be a pilot, you are obviously brave, since it takes a lot of courage to decide to fly a plane. Since it is the bravest people that enjoy the soaring heights. When they hear that off you go now, they rush off to start to fly. Off! Off! Off you go! Off! Off! Off you go! A pilot's job's all about flying, and they have to do it well. Sure to always be well rested, not to sleep while at the helm. When, my friend, it comes to flying, keep in mind you are in charge. You must take wing without crashing. It's your duty to discharge.
That's good! Yeah, that's good! One more time!
Off you go. Off.
Drop it! Drop it! I don't understand. What's
It's
happening?
good for staying healthy, and good health is what we need. So once you are up in the air, though, a million problems you will meet. Up above the clouds are floating, down below you see your speed. You can fly on autopilot. Now's your chance to make some dreams. Off. Off you go. Off. Off. Off you go.
When they hear that off you go now, they rush off to start to fly. Off you go. Off you go. You go.
We have an incoming low-pressure system. Wind velocity is 5 to 7 meters per second with a possibility of rain.
I've heard of fly fishing, but...
Barry, hey! What the heck is going on here?
Yes, Barry, what is happening?
If you would, please.
I don't understand what's going on here.
You go.
I think there's something wrong with Pen.
Off you go. Sleep is good for staying healthy, and good health is what we need. Once you are up in the air, though, a million problems you will meet. Up above, the clouds are floating. Down below, you see your speed. You can fly on autopilot. Now's your chance to make some dreams. Off you go. Off you go.
Pen, wake up! Wake up! Wake up now!
Since it takes a lot of courage to decide.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
The bravest people that enjoy the soaring heights. When they hear that off you go, now they rush up to start to fly. Off you go.
I'm getting too old for this stuff. Oh boy. According to this here, the force on an aircraft is related to a change in fluid momentum. V multiplied by the value m, the sum, which divided by the distance of the fluid traveled over time across the streamlined body. Oh man, what a bunch of nutty hokum. I'm reading. Aerodynamic force is equal to the mass flow rate times the velocity.
In books, characters end up in scary predicaments and everything ends up fine. In real life, however, something happens and we're still subject to the laws of physics.
Good morning. Morning exercises. Running in place. Get ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Faster.
So, tell me, Crash, if you can help a lady like a real gentleman.
Ahem. What do you need?
No, first tell me you'll do it. A real gentleman agrees first, then asks questions.
Okay, I agree.
You're a real gentleman, Crash. You're so kind. Then why don't you find 2 more gentlemen and bring them on over?
What for?
It's kind of a super secret surprise. Now I'll be playing beautifully. Well, but, there's no one to carry. The piano!
I know a little bit about those things. They sure are heavy.
My gentlemen, my dear, wonderful friends, why on earth are you standing there?
Well, we're thinking.
What's there to think about? Come on, go haul the piano in now, so that I can go practice. Go! Come on! Carry it now! Let's go!
Let's try this out.
Extremely heavy.
Put it over there. Ya-da-da-da! Oh, how simply beautiful!
Yes, we'll be listening to her play sweet music.
Now look, gentlemen, you've put it in the wrong place. Put it over by the window with the keys facing out. Now let's go.
Go! What a wonderful piano you have. But why did you put it over there? A grand piano should be located in the middle. Take it from me, I should know. It's always there in movies.
That's so true. Hey, gentlemen, we're going to move it over to the middle.
What?
You heard me. Thank you, Carlin. You're very clever. Gentlemen, go!
I just couldn't do more.
Rosa, I've heard that you got a grand piano, huh?
Here it is.
Impressive. At least someone will get things done. Where are you going to put it, eh?
Right here. It's already here.
Why? How can you put such a grand piano into such a small room? Consider this. You need a room that's equally grand. And what if someone would like to dance? This is the wrong place for the grand piano.
It should be lifted up to the second floor. There's a lot of room over there. Gentlemen, carry the piano upstairs. I can't wait to practice the music skills.
I can't do it. I just don't have the strength.
Rosa, please be reasonable. It's more than we can do.
This girl has practicing to do, doesn't she? So let's get moving.
I'll help you guys out. I'll be in charge here. Let's do it on the count of 1, 2, 3.
I can't. I'm slipping. No, 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 no! It's crushing me. Please help me. Help me.
What?
Quick!
Hold on, Wally. Hold
We're
on.
coming! On our way!
No thanks. I don't want any help.
Now hang on! Stop right there! Everything should be done under the commander's orders. 1, 2, 3! Help me! Help! Watch out! Save me! Help!
What's this? Now we'll just have to shove it back into the house again.
Well, you should really be more careful with objects that heavy.
And where are our helpers?
Wally!
Crash!
Chico! What a bunch of slackers. They must have gone to the river to swim. Let's go. You shouldn't leave things half done.
You know what I think? I think we found the perfect spot.
The tropical vortex coming up the coast is going to give us a little light cloud cover and with some occasional showers, which of course will be good news for our horticulturalists and vegetable patches. I'm sorry, horse tourists and girdlers. No. Horticulturists and gardeners. Oh boy, did that get away from me. Elsewhere, we're going to be feeling a little light winds and maybe carrying a little pollen from that storm for you allergy sufferers. But otherwise, you can expect plenty of sunny skies and perfect conditions.
So, Professor, you're telling me that harvest from vegetable patches will contain more vitamins and minerals if the cultivated plants are kept safe and separate from those pervasive, savage little weeds?
What is that? Oh, brother. I'm growing a vegetable patch here, not a flower garden.
Absolutely right. And what is a weed? Populus vita? It's a plant. Wild. A corruption in every respect.
Ah, Professor, how right you are.
Oh, no, isn't that beautiful?
Chico, would you rather have a few carrots right this very moment, or be in a good mood for the remainder of the summer? What would you choose?
That's easy. I choose the good mood, of course.
It's been decided. Chico has refused his portion of the carrot yield and gifts them to his best friend, Crash. And would you rather have a few apples, or...
Apples. Lots of them.
Hey, Barry, why would you plant the entire garden with flowers? What are we supposed to eat now?
It's not me. I promise. It's the weeds. Ivy's eaten up the whole crop.
Okay, weeds. Watch out.
There'll be a reckoning for the crop you stole.
Now it's time for weightlifting exercises. Pick up your weights. Up, down, up, down. Remember to breathe. Your arms are light, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This concludes our daily exercise.
What if they're not weeds at all, but some special kind of crop? We could be rich!
And what if it's poisonous?
Yep, I'll be right back.
Let's run!
Of course it's poison. It's ivy.
We're continuing our broadcast with music by request.
It's a solution of my own design. It's harmless for cultivated plants, but these unruly weeds won't be able to stand it.
Barry, watch where you're spraying.
The solution is harmless for cultivated plants.
It only affects unruly pests.
Somebody help me!
You see, the weeds are only continuing to spread, growing stronger, more impudent. In a word,
uncultivated.
There's a theory that we're all doomed to return to a primal state. Oh, it's back. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Whoa, whoa. It's so windy up here.
Next chug on our airwaves.
They are being inflated. Oh, Barry, help!
Huh? Chico? Chico!
Let go! Let go! You uncultivated! Barry!
I'm coming. I'm climbing. Here I come. I'm coming, Chico.
Especially for the farmers.
Gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha.
And at the end of our broadcast...
No.
It's the apotheosis.
Chico, Barry, where are you going?
We really need to get down somehow.
I won't allow it! Come back, guys! Well, you guys, you're in trouble.
Oh, your house.
Your wheelbarrow. Ah, the harvest.
Receives the pass and slips to the left, to the right. He's unstoppable as he touchdown.
The seeds of that weed are kind of good. They're tasty. Oh, yeah. I'll be right back. Don't mind me. I'll just...
As the old saying goes, time flies while you're having fun. But it sure can drag when there's nothing to do, and no one around to do it with.
Where is everyone? It's so depressing. Soon I'll be reduced to talking to myself. Like this. Hello, Rosa. How are you? Just middling. But what's the matter? Oh. I'm going schizo! I've got to get out of here!
That looks interesting, Crash. Is it some kind of new invention?
You could say that. Watch this. Just as I suspected. The tree is moving at 0.0.
It's a tree.
The challenge is to find moving subjects.
Like what?
Take a stroll towards me, will ya? All right. According to the calculations, you're quarter turtle.
Well, let's do you.
Catch me if you can, buddy. I'm faster than a speeding bullet. I'm shot out of a cannon. I'm fast. I'm furious. I'm grease lightning. I'm built for speed. Catch me if you can.
My gorgeous face! Are you crazy? What do you think you're doing?
Rosa, sorry about that.
Are you hurt? Bad?
Of course I'm hurt. I may never be the same again. Oh, I could faint any moment now. Don't worry, I'll be fine if I don't perish. Oh!
Maybe you should go and see Olga, Rosa. She might have something to make you feel better.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm too weak.
Crash and Chico finally convinced their faint-hearted friend to pay Olga a visit, provided they supply the transportation, of course.
My, what a beautiful day. I wish I could enjoy it, but I'm so ill. I'm off to see Dr. Olga to get a miracle cure. I'm sure I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Yoo-hoo, Wally. Hi. You wouldn't believe how sick I am. I think it's monomonia influenza, but it's not contagious. Come see me and I'll tell you all about it. If you keep rocking my bed, I might vomit. And we don't want that.
So, Chico, let me ask you this. About how fast do you think we're pushing this bed?
I don't know, but we might go faster without the dead weight.
No pain, no gain. 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 No pain, no gain.
Hey, Dr. Olga, ambulance is here.
Huh? Rosa, are you ill, my dear?
It's so funny. I'm feeling much better. I just needed a few deep breaths of fresh, clean air is all. In fact, I think I'm well enough to go home.
Chico, do you feel used? I mean, like, ridiculously?
I felt just like a princess, being carried in her sedan chair. You guys, I think this thing is, I'm going backwards.
Okay, see you later.
Help me! Somebody, help me! I was joking before when I said I might vomit, but now I'm totally serious! This is way too scary! I just can't look! Wally, help!
Guys, you might not know this about me, but I have a twinge of acrophobia!
You'll be home any minute, Rosa. Everybody stay calm. Stay calm.
You know, Rosa, next time you want your friends to pop by for a visit, you could send a conventional invite.
I suppose you're right, Wally. It's just that I was feeling so lonely. I wonder if there's a moral to all this?
Well, I think the moral is never take advantage of your friends, and they'll be there when you're lonesome. There you go.
Ooh, may I, Barry? I'm feeling a little lightheaded.
It's tough being lonesome, isn't it? Sometimes it can make you do some pretty funny things. But in the end, your true friends will always understand.
I wonder. Hey, Olga, how How fast do you think you can jump off that lamp up there?
That was very unfair. It was on that very day when Crash was getting ready to sample a new crop of carrots that his tooth became loose. And what if his tooth fell out for good?
Who can I call to help?
Who would be the person to turn to for advice if not Pin, a gear expert?
Well, if we look at the root cause, his tooth appears to be quite loose.
Oh, yeah. Definitely loose.
I suspect that the tooth will, well, fall out soon.
Of course it will fall out. In time, all things break.
Aw, can't you just push it back in?
Why don't you go and give Olga a visit, eh? I believe that she can fix teeth.
Oh, God, please not that! Wait a second. I've got it. Look, if there isn't a place where the tooth can fall out into, it will just, what? Fall in. I'm saying that you should turn me upside down. My tooth will have to fall out backwards. And so it'll just grow back.
Aha! An interesting hypothesis we have here. The tooth falls in.
Ah, pretty great.
Crash, are you okay? You fell pretty hard back there.
I'm all right. Just trying it out. In fact, I think everyone should start walking on their ears. It's awesome.
Crash, your tooth, it sort of fell out.
What? Is that my tooth?
Ha! I know what to do. The tooth can be glued. I have super glue. Just don't eat for a while after.
But what about carrots?
Sorry, but no. Munching on carrots is a bad idea.
No, I can't do that.
So why not go to Olga's after all? They say she can fix your teeth. You'll feel no pain.
And what do you think?
I'll try to do something different. Aha! It seems I found just the right thing. Here, put them on.
Huh?
Look at those choppers. Not so bad. That'll do it.
Well, I gotta say, it looks a little odd to me.
Well,
it's time for me to go.
Chico, where are you going?
Well, so, you can eat all the carrots you want. Not a bad deal.
But Pin,
At first, Crash kind of liked his new teeth. His friends began to look at him in a new way, with respect. Sort of. But later on, everything began to change for the worse.
Crash? Is that you?
No, I'm not here.
I hear you. Come out, Crash. Ah, you're playing a game, huh? And you're playing without me again. Stop hiding now! Enough is enough! I'm about to get mad!
Hi, Rosa. It's me.
Oh,
Oh, Rosa, what's wrong? It's just me, Crash.
don't you dare bite me! Half-bunny vampire!
And it was at that point that Crash realized he would lead a lonely life, with only the night and the moon to keep him company. But then again, if he could gather the courage to go over to Olga's and have his teeth looked at...
So, tell me where it hurts, huh?
There.
Ah, more of a dull pain or a stabbing one?
Uh-huh.
Has it been hurting long?
Uh-huh.
Well, an F-. You deserve an F- for such behavior. Don't you know when your teeth are in pain, you can't wait? Well, patience. Patience, if you please. Open wide. Oh, come on. What is the meaning of this? Outrageous. Come on now. Open your mouth. I'm only going to look. That's it. Right now. White teeth? Good. Very, very good. What is that? I'll bet you were really scared, eh? It's nothing. Congratulations. Your teeth are completely healthy.
But I lost my tooth.
You lost your baby tooth, silly. And now you have a molar coming in there. That's why your gum is hurting. I'll make an herbal mouthwash. Rinse very well 3 times a day. And your pain's all gone.
And at that point, Crash felt okay to smile and realized that missing a tooth made it much easier to whistle.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Hello, sportsmen. Today we are live from the annual Desert Race Cup.
All year the crew has been hard at work preparing for this special day. At last we get to see their creativity and problem-solving skills put to the test. Will their innovations allow them to pass the impassable desert sands? In just a few moments, folks, we will all know the answer. On your marks and in 5, 4, 3, 2... No! No! Stop! 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 Yeah! That wasn't the starting shot!
Guess it's start time!
Bad news, fans! False start! Go!
Shoo-in to win this thing. No one's even close to us. Just be sure to warn me if any sharp turns come up.
What was that?
I said make sure to warn me if any sharp turns come up.
What was that?
Just look at the map, look out for turns. Warn me so I have time to turn.
I've got it. Will do. Looks like there's a left turn coming up.
What?
Left turn, sir.
What's that?
Left turn coming up.
That's gonna hurt something fierce. Now that's a tragedy. The team favored to win is out of the race, folks. Certainly a breathtaking race, sports fans. And now for our scheduled commercial break, which once again falls at the very worst possible moment.
There once was a time when I, too, used a regular shampoo, and as a result, I barely had a strand growing on my head.
Guess what you're holding?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a ski.
You work hard. Shouldn't you relax hard, too? You say you can't find the time for a vacation?
And that's not all. If you buy this ski now, you'll get the second ski absolutely free.
How lucky. Looks like my skis are different colors. Wow.
That's changed now. I have a head full of beautiful thick hair. Don't you agree?
You have a taste for the finer things in life. It's time you feel like you're on vacation with one of Barry's quality pickles.
I guarantee it'll be an experience.
You know, I'm actually okay with it. So what if we have the slowest race car? We also have the safest race car. Not to mention ours is the most comfortable. We're even able to look around leisurely. And the desert is actually quite beautiful, too.
Maybe we should drive even slower than this. Why should we hurry? We don't stand a chance of winning the race anyway.
That's true, but it wouldn't be very nice if we made everyone wait for us too long at the finish line. Huh? What happened to you two? I don't get it. Why don't you come with us?
All right, sports fans, things are getting really exciting now as the cars race bumper to bumper. Now that the favorite teams out of the race, it's clear that the cup will be won by one of them. But which one exactly? Nothing is clear so far.
They'll all just be stung by a bee. They're passing us.
Sounds like it's time to transform.
Oh, look at that! Pulling ahead now is a team that took creativity and problem solving to heart.
Oh, no! We are interrupting this broadcast due to unforeseen technical problems.
Oh, we came in first place. We just won the race. La, 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 and that's the finish.
Here we are. I suppose we can't blame them for not waiting.
Right. While we made it safely, we were also very slow.
Oh, it's the cup.
I can't believe we're here first.
It's true. I told you we'd win. I told you we'd come in first.
It sure must be nice to be a winner. At least, we had a fun time.
Yeah.
Come on now. Up the pace, racers. Only 30 so miles left. That's smart. Looking Richard now approaching the finish line. He's okay. Life is good.
One day, Chico decided to help Crash train for the Bunny Olympics. Well, he was more like recruited for it.
Almost.
Good. I'd say that was a personal best. Piece of carrot cake.
So, next up on your schedule, you listed competitive carrot eating, followed by... same thing.
Later. There's always time. First, I need a shower. Time for hydrotherapy. Let's go find water. Ha! I knew I'd find something. An all-natural shower just waiting for Crash. Complete with training equipment. And some boulder lifting here first.
Aren't those there for a reason?
Oh, carrots! Oh, sweet celery. Well, that was refreshing. We'll finish training, you know, soon.
Why do I have this terrible feeling we're forgetting something?
We didn't forget a thing. Except eating. Tomorrow we can add more high jumps, and then we can worry.
So we'll see. We forgot to replace that big rock.
What rock?
Where you got the shower.
Water never hurt anybody. Anyway, it's just a little leak.
Well, well, well. Nobody out and about. Am I the only one who exercises here? You know what they say. Healthy body, healthy... Ah!
Nope. Not one single idea. I've got nothing to write about. Creativity is like a well. Yeah, a deep one. Right, for ideas. But my well, why has my well run dry? Drier than the driest desert in dry time. Oh! My well's not dry, for you make me fly. For you, my poems, I'll always try.
My seafaring vessel is finally done. There's just one slight problem. Why did I build it so far inland? I'm nowhere near the sea. No ship! We didn't have a ribbon cutting ceremony!
Whoa, holy carrots! I don't remember a river being here, do you?
When things are running wild and you're floating out to sea,
there's nothing you can do
but just enjoy the sailing breeze. Sometimes you gotta ride it out. When life is going wayward, your mind's on
Hey, Crash will save the day!
and you just gotta ride it out.
Maybe his training's paid off.
The craziness above you.
and danger down below,
Just grab the wheel, both flippers now.
and scream, "Don't let me go!"
Then you gotta ride it out.
When life is going wayward, your minds are full of doubt. Sometimes you're in high water, and you just gotta ride it out. Okay, well of inspiration, you can dry up again.
Where did this river come from?
A river or a spout.
All flippers on Jack! It maybe doesn't matter if
We don't survive this little skip.
we might not ride this out.
When life is going wayward, your minds are full of doubt. Sometimes you're in high water, and you just gotta ride it out. Hey, hey! But every misadventure will surely be okay.
Do you know how I know it will?
I don't know! I don't know! Your friends will save the day.
So, guys, what's up? Need a hand with your, ski shoes?
Well, good, thanks.
Ribbon cutting ceremony may proceed.
Well, when I said you should all exercise, this isn't quite what I meant. And I am done. And Crash, well, for saving us all, I thank you, humbly.
Attaboy, Crash!
So they're not mad?
What they don't know won't hurt them.
Oh, wait. How'd the river dry up?
I ran back and put the boulders back in the mountain. I got here before, they ever noticed I was gone.
So wait, everything that happened, was that my fault?
No, silly Crash. You saved them.
But Crash wondered, did he really save his friends if it was his fault for causing the leak in the first place? But that was a little too complex a thought for Crash. Nope. He decided to think of himself as a hero. And the moral of the story? Well, if there is one, it's, turn off your...
Stop the presses! Carlin, did you write this?
Rainbow appears, brighten sky for all.
What's that?
What's that? Just what do you mean, what's that? Yesterday was dark and rainy, and then, a rainbow came out.
That's just how it happened. I saw it myself.
Stop! What is the goal of this newspaper? To publish good news that is interesting.
Well, pardon me, Crash, but I think a rainbow is interesting.
Yes, they are one of life's simple pleasures, don't you think?
Look, I will explain it to you once again. To make an interesting newspaper, the titles have to really grab you, so you're dying to find out what's written in the article. For example, Toxic Rainbow Blinds All! Or, Planet mourns world's last rainbow oil.
World's last rainbow? But how could that be?
I don't know, but the title should grab your interest. A good caption simply cries out. People really don't like being bored to tears.
Extra, extra! Read all about it!
World's last rainbow. Toxic rainbow blinds all.
Exclusive interviews. Read all about it!
Will the world ever be brightened by a rainbow again?
Also featuring crossword puzzles and a humor column.
The times we live in are boring. Nothing newsworthy happens.
Love will come when you least expect, like when you swing on a spring
Our next issue comes out tomorrow, and we still have no idea what to write about.
I skinned my knee yesterday. I fell off my bike.
Let me see.
No, skin knees aren't interesting.
Stupid, no good, dumb swing. Ow.
But tragic accidents are. We have our lead.
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
Tragedy strikes on the swing. Read about Rosa's fall.
Huh?
Exclusive interviews. Read all about it.
Will Rosa ever be the same again?
Also featuring crossword puzzles and a humor column.
Hey! What's up, guys? A true tragedy strikes on the swings. It seemed like a perfectly ordinary spring day. Rosa was enjoying herself on the swings when all of a sudden... What? Why would you print this? What tragic accident? What do you mean I may never be the same? Not a single word in this article is true.
True. Pure Truth's for a different newspaper. Our newspaper is for interesting truth.
Whatever you call it, publish the truth that says I'm really fine. Nothing is wrong with me.
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
Rosa's remarkable recovery. Rosa defies odds. Gigantic toxic caterpillar attacks Barry.
Exclusive interviews. Read all about it.
Will Barry ever be the same again?
Also featuring crossword puzzles and a humor column.
I'll be stung by a bee. How do you like that?
Extra, extra. Read all about it.
Barry defies odds, makes full recovery. Wally mysteriously disappears.
Exclusive interviews. Read all about it.
Will the world ever see Wally again?
Also featuring crossword puzzles and a humor column.
Enough with the running around. Newspapers are for sitting and reading, not for reading and running.
Have you read those headlines? How can we not run around? We're in a panic.
Don't be in a panic. Don't worry. Everything is fine.
All right. If you say so, then we won't worry.
I got it. You know what we're missing?
No idea.
A natural disaster. Like a tsunami. Picture the captions. Waves high as the sky. Or shipwreck at sea. Huh? Or maybe... Uh-oh, going down, and I can't swim. Help! I'm going to drown.
Crash!
Please
I'm
help.
coming! Hold on!
And then I told
Crash
him,
is drowning! A boat accident!
Oh, sounds like a good one. Very interesting. On what page is he?
He's not drowning on a page, he's drowning in the ocean! Now, let's hurry, let's hurry!
Really? Does the newspaper have any exclusive interviews?
What interviews? This isn't a newspaper story. This is real life. Hopefully not real death. Now, that would make a good caption.
No more inciting panic. No accidents, no sensation, nothing toxic, and nothing tragic. Only calm and what you would call boring. Boring captions that bring peace. Captions that don't cry out, but whisper tenderly. What? I don't know what you're saying.
I said rainbow.
So you're right. A rainbow appears and brightens the sky. And not the world's last rainbow by far.
Look here. We've got a beautiful blue lagoon, free of reefs. And the current's nice and quiet. If you were a pirate, could you ask for a better place to hunt for treasure?
I don't know how to answer that.
The answer is no. There's treasure here somewhere.
So where are you going, may I ask?
We're on the hunt for pirate treasure.
That's a adorable, just like pirates. If pirates were ridiculous. Promise to buy me something nice when you find your treasure. Ooh. Wait, are you going searching underwater? You have to let me come with you in your, what's the word? Oh, right, submarine.
Sorry, but there just isn't room.
Oh, of course there is. If we straighten up all the clutter, there'll be plenty of space.
Sweet sauerkraut! Nein! Nein! Don't touch that! It's ballast!
Well, it looks like I'm the ballast. Isn't it magical?
We're getting closer. Oh, there's definitely treasure here. I feel it in my bones.
Ooh. Hey, quit hogging the what's-it-scope.
Hey, we're not down here for sightseeing. This trip is business.
Whoa! Treasure! 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 Not bad for the first treasure, Jill. But we can do better.
Not cool.
A pig underwater will be a good idea when pigs fly.
Oh, I see something there.
Full stop, people!
Hilarious! All right, let's head home. Hey, I'm a little peckish. Where's the food? Does one of these buttons here open the fridge?
Nein! Niet! No!
Oh!
An underwater cave! This is like the perfect place to find pirate treasure!
Look! Someone left their stuff over there!
Oh. Treasure! Yeah! Treasure! Treasure! Yeah!
The sky is falling! Come on, let's go!
Wait! But what about the treasure, guys? Rosa, what's that?
It's nothing. I just found it in the cave.
Holy carrots! Rosa, You found a piece of treasure! This is a genuine, real-life pirate nail. Holy carrots!
It's always been like that. One pig's pirate nail is a Psycho Rabbit's treasure. Yeah.